Hello class, in this speech I will be talking about what makes me me and quite possibly what makes you you. I would like to start off with our names. Our names is what makes us us. It helps us identify ourselves from just anybody in the world. My name is Keishan Martin. It is spelled Keishunmartin. It separates me from a lot of people because a lot of variations of the spelling don't require an E and an I. So I felt that was always cool growing up, and it kind of made me fall in love with my name as time passed. Second thing which makes us us is our hobbies and our interests. Our hobbies may be different, but that doesn't mean we can't be friends or anything. My hobbies and interests revolve around creative outlets, therefore music, literature, fashion, things of that nature. Ways people can reinvent themselves and rediscuss ideas and all just be centralized around creativity. Another thing I like to include in my interests and hobbies as well is outdoor stuff like hiking, fishing, going swimming, playing sports, running around, just all types of stuff. I love to do outdoor activities. I'm a real big country boy. So another big factor into me being a country boy is where I'm from. I'm originally from Mississippi, Greenwood, Mississippi, area code 662, a lot of history there. But I moved to Texas, Houston, Texas, by the way, when I was around 12 years old. They're very fun. Both these places are full of characters. They're very colorful places. A place that I also grew up that is very full of characters is Memphis, Tennessee, 901. Shout out to Memphis, Tennessee, Orange Mound. A lot of experience there. A lot of things I learned about life there. A lot of things I learned about myself there. I learned how to swim there. I learned how to ride a bike there. All types of things. I have mad love for the city, even though I've never had a permanent address there. Another thing that also plays into what we are, though, not to get too off topic, is our experiences. And the item that I wanted to bring forward is this book. This book is called Once Upon a Time When We Were Colored. And it basically breaks down the experience of being a black boy in Mississippi and how you perceive the world. This book was written around the time my grandmother was born. So this book reminds me a lot of the conversations that we had and still have to this day, and how she was explaining how she grew up and how life was for her and how life has evolved since then, but life hasn't really much changed since then within the state of Mississippi and within the South overall. So I really feel like this book is important to me, and that's why I wanted to bring it into the speech, because it really brings in a new perception of how I experience things as well. And it also gives you all a perception of what I experience as well, and like what he experienced, or what the casual person, the casual black boy in Mississippi experiences. Another thing that I would like to bring up is our worldview. This book, his worldview changes over time because time changes over time. If our worldview stays the same, then we're probably gonna be where we're at. Like, I'm 19, I don't hope my worldview stays the same forever because I don't wanna be stuck doing 19-year-old things when I'm 40. So that really makes us a part of who we are. I hope so far I've explained how, where we're from, what we're interested in, and how all these things make us who we are. Because your worldview determines how you attack the world, what you're gonna do for tomorrow. Our experiences make us knowledgeable of what we've been through the past, and our hobbies and interests is what we consume every day. And so that plays a part into who we are, daily conversations, where we plan on heading, what we find interesting. That is it. That is all. That is my introductory.